Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bottom Fraggers Pod. My name is Sam Fashion, and if you didn't know, this is a podcast that we do every single Monday about gaming and streaming, and sometimes movies and sometimes other shit. I mean, whatever. We talk about whatever we want. Sometimes we talk about potato soup, and which is convenient. What a segue, because we have a co-host named Just Easy TV.
Wow, so convenient, man.
You know what's so weird that I brought that up? What are you eating right now?
If I'm gonna be honest with you, baked potatoes.
Wait, what? I thought you were eating soup. Did you lie to me?
No, yes, I'm eating potato soup.
Oh God, thank you.
I'm eating potato soup.
Wonderful. I'm glad, because
that would have been really embarrassing if I
would have just quit. I would have just quit, to be honest.
On the spot.
On the spot, like, dude, if I can't trust my co-host to tell me what he's eating,
what can you trust? Honestly,
I can't. Listen,
what can you?
Oh, amazing. How are you? So you're streaming right now, right?
I am indeed. Yes, live on Twitch right now. Just Easy TV.
Is that why your camera's going into pixel territory here?
Quite possibly.
Yeah, that's all right.
I usually turn this off for podcasts.
Be as pixely as you want, my friend. It's eventually going to be an audio podcast, and it'll live.
Eventually, it will be. Yes.
Infamy over there. So, I mean, I just want to break right into it. I know we
let's
talk a little bit of shit beforehand, but Halo, there's a lot of shit. We talk about it every week a little bit.
We really do. It's been a constant topic for at least the next past 6 weeks. Easy.
And today is the 20th anniversary of the first Halo, I believe. That's the big celebration, right?
Yes, yeah.
Just say it is.
It is. No, yeah, it definitely is for sure.
Cool. So they surprise released the beta of Halo Infinite. It is completely available,
completely free as well.
It's
completely free,
and it looks great. I just downloaded it right beforehand. I haven't played it yet, which is a bummer. But that is not the only thing. They also released a trailer for a Halo series that is coming to Paramount Plus. That
the TV show,
so sick.
It did look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I hope it's better. Do you remember, like, years and years ago, they came out with Halo? What was the fucking? It was like a YouTube series. It was like 6 episodes or something. Does that ring a bell to you? It was like when ODST possibly was coming out.
Oh man, that kind of sounds familiar.
It was.
Was it on 11? What was the creator of the series name? Was it
I think it was just like Bungie. I don't fucking know. It was.
Then I have no clue, honestly. Like, I would have to see something to refresh my memory, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, looks fun as hell, but I haven't been able to get any lobbies. Is it tough to get into lobbies so far?
No, usually I sit into a lobby queue for like 2 to 3 seconds, and then I'm in a game.
Really, Star Killer. What the heck's going on, bro?
What's going on with you, Star Killer? I don't know. I don't get it, brother.
Listen, maybe you're not good enough. Maybe it's just like, this. No, I'm just kidding. You're probably too good, actually, is what it is.
Yeah, that's more than likely what it is.
Are you playing that right now? Obviously, after the podcast, are you playing Star Wars? Right?
Star Wars, son.
Dude, which one? Which one are you playing?
Jedi: The Fallen Order.
Dude, so good.
Good.
Once you start taking that skill tree farther, it gets insanely
so good, bro. Plus, right after this game, I'm playing the first Force Unleashed, and then I'm going back and I'm playing the second one, and then I'm gonna have both of those beat before January 14th, because January 14th, 2022, God of War, the 2018 version, comes out on PC, and I am going to be playing the fuck out of that. So I want to have all 3 of these games done before January 14th, which could possibly be a little bit hard, because for those of you that don't know, well, nobody knows, because it kind of happened today. I'm probably going to be moving out of my house before Christmas.
Damn.
Yeah, definitely really soon. We just got approved for an apartment today. So we're going to check it out Wednesday, and if everything goes good, we're going to sign some papers as well. So
damn,
we'll be in probably a month.
I mean, though that's great news, it really kind of diminishes the fact that we've talked about living together for so long.
It has, yeah.
It's been in the back of our minds for this whole time, and
it has been, bro. And I feel
on the rocks.
Honestly, I only signed a year-long lease, so just give me a year.
Okay. I mean, you could get a 2-bedroom. I could move there.
I'm down.
All right, dude. We'll make a gaming apartment. Make your fiance a gamer.
Mhm.
She doesn't game, does she?
No.
She's gonna start. She's gonna be on our Halo team.
That's what I told her.
Listen, Halo Infinite's out. You got to start playing. We need someone who is long range.
Yep.
Sitting in the back.
Are you
sniping.
talking about me or her?
Her?
Mhm.
Her. You're kind of our mid range. I'm up in there with shotguns and energy swords or whatever they have nowadays.
I think there's still energy swords on that one.
Honestly, imagine if they remove the energy sword.
If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro, you remember when I told you I was playing earlier? Gaming apartment is definitely the move, Salami. You are not wrong.
Yes, all these gaming houses, apartments.
Yeah, no, apartments for sure.
Fuck our neighbors, dude.
Oh yeah, fuck them all. Dude. So you remember how earlier I told you I was playing it?
Yeah.
I played 4 matches.
And you already gave up. You quit?
Yeah, not really quit, bro. I just didn't like it. Feels so weird, bro. Like if I'm on controller, because I played it on K-Bam and controller.
Yeah.
So I played it on controller first. The sensitivity, I had it all the way up. I think the max was like 9 or 9.5, one of the two.
Yeah.
I had it all the way up. Felt slow as fuck. Felt slow or so slow.
Really?
Yeah.
Just the sensitivity.
Yeah.
Not the game though. Look, the game looks pretty fast-paced for Halo anyway.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it definitely is pretty fast-paced, I'd say. CTF is really fun. God, CTF is so much fun.
Really?
Yeah. The sensitivity on it felt really slow, even with mouse. And with mouse, bro, the recoil felt like it was so much more. But that's probably because it's on a mouse. Usually recoil is more whenever you're playing K-Bam, but it just kind of felt a little bit harder to control than games like Warzone or Valorant or shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I haven't played it yet, and honestly, I probably won't even play it tonight. I really want to dig my teeth into it, but every Halo game that I've played so far, I've always started with the campaign, and it's weird. It's going to be weird playing this one. I mean, I know it's just bad, but like you get your feel for it in the campaign, and it's slowly kind of built. The first level is like almost like a tutorial half the time.
Yeah,
and it's going to be weird not having that. But
I mean, just wait till the campaign comes out, December 8th, December 9th.
Maybe you're right. I was thinking 18th, but that might be Spider-Man.
It might be 18th.
I mean,
December 17th, Spider-Man comes out, bro.
Oh, is that Friday?
Yeah, it's 17th.
That's a good segue because, but not really. Just in my mind, it's a good segue because in that weekend I might be going to Texas to watch Spider-Man with the BCMG crowd. But
Halo Infinite comes out December 8th, by the way. Thought I should throw that out there.
Okay, thank you. Good. But officially today, I got the word from a convention in Tennessee that BCMG is going to a convention. We're going to be live. We're going to be doing panels at Con-Nuga. It's a convention in Chattanooga. I got 2 of the 3 approved. The third one is still pending for some reason. He said he's going to look into it. Don't know why that was like the least problematic one. So I don't know why that one wouldn't be approved, but BCMG and Bottom Fraggers is going to be having a presence there. I'm not sure exactly who's all going to be there, but live BCMG, live Bottom Fraggers. I got stickers to give away. You might be there. You better be there, dude.
Hey, just to fill you in real quick, because we talked about this the other day. So little backstory, bro. I told Sam I can't go because me and my girlfriend were going to go on a Valentine's Day vacation. It was going to be gone for like a week. We was gonna Valentine's Day vacation, baby. You already know.
I get it. I understand. I can read between the lines.
Bro. But between the lines.
And then, but you decided to cancel it.
Yes. Fuck that shit. Because I want to go to Chattanooga, Tennessee to be on Bottom Fraggers live with my boy.
I was just on a call and I was saying that you might be on a vacation with the fiance.
We are getting this apartment, so that is taking away. That was our Christmas present to each other, was the Valentine's Day vacation. So now the new places are present to each other.
Yeah.
So we're not doing the vacation anymore. I'll be in Tennessee.
Yes, my boy, dude. It's gonna be
in
sick.
Tennessee. What day is it on, actually?
So we're gonna go Thursday. Look, let's announce it officially. So we're going Thursday, February 17th. The convention is the 18th, 19th, and then half the day on the 20th.
Okay.
Bottom Fraggers and BCMG will have presence on the 18th and 19th. I'm going to New York on the 20th. I'm a busy traveling businessman, you know?
Yeah, facts. Okay, my question is, what are we doing on the 17th?
Oh, let me tell you.
Like, just hanging out?
We're just hanging out. We're going to make some content. We might do a live episode from Tennessee just because.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to be there.
I was gonna say, because I thought I was just gonna show up the day of the convention, because
you can
you know, like, I only live like 2 or 3 hours away.
Hell yeah, dude.
So actually, hold on. How far is Chattanooga, Tennessee from me?
It's like 420.
Probably.
It is actually 421. I just looked it up. Anyway, and this is basically an open invite to people who listen.
3 hours, 55 minutes, baby.
Oh shit, dude. Your Google Maps is faster than mine. No, I probably searched the wrong city. But dude, imagine like the people who listen to Bottom Fraggers now are hearing this, and I'm inviting them, and then a couple of them show up. They're like, "I'm close enough to Chattanooga. We have a little like meet and greet party."
Bro, could you imagine, dude? Like, all of my 13-year-old child, like, YouTube star dreams would come true in an instant.
If anybody shows up to Chattanooga, Tennessee for Connuga and asks Just Easy TV for his autograph, we'll pay you. We will give you money.
We'll give you We will give you $5 for my autograph. On God. On God, guys. Tune in.
Yo, honestly.
If you're just losing out on free money. Like, you can even come back for seconds. We'll let you come back for seconds.
If you make a big spectacle of it in the convention, like, oh my God, Just Easy TV from Bottom Fraggers Podcast.
No way, he's here.
We'll give you $10.
God. Yeah, dude. Well,
get
fucking
some friends, form a line.
Yeah, bro. It's fucking. We get it popping, bro. We get that bitch popping.
Straight.
Oh yes. That is the whole move. If that does not happen, consider me out. I'm peacing out the first 5 minutes.
Where's my fans? Huh?
Wait.
I've been in Chattanooga, Tennessee for fucking an hour and a half.
I've even tweeted that I'm here. What the fuck is going on?
Dude, we should live stream and then just go up to people and be like, hey,
do you know who I am?
We'll like wear like prosthetics like the famous people do when they're like trying to prank people on shows. We'll like take them up like, look, we're Bottom Fraggers.
Yo, look, guys, it's just us from Bottom Fraggers. Yo, honestly, bro, could you, like, if that was a real set, we should honestly do that just for content. But listen, if that's a real thing, bro, imagine what people would like look at us and say. They'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
How many people do you think would just roll with it? Like, if we had like a camera come out from behind the scenes, like, we got you, we're Bottom Fraggers. They gotta be like, oh my God.
Yes. No way. No, really? It's so I'm such a big fan.
They look back at their parents. They're like, can we leave the airport now? I don't want to be here. Bottom Fraggers, what's that?
Mom, I'm not safe. Can you please come get me?
Oh God.
I don't know what's happening here.
I hate that Bottom Fraggers podcast is always the ones making children call their parents because they're uncomfortable. It's not a good look for us.
That I don't know if we should have announced it like that, but like I think it was very clear to people before. We don't have to just say it out loud like that.
You're right.
If I'm gonna be honest with you, it's definitely the pink headband. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It's the pink headband for sure. But like, you're still rocking it. You're still killing it. You look fucking great. Thank you, like, it doesn't matter what fuck them kids, bro.
Fuck them kids.
Like Lil Yachty said. Lil Yachty said that.
Who?
Lil Yachty, bro. He's a boat.
Oh shit. Okay. I know boats. I know. Yeah. I live in Minnesota. We got lakes for days, bro.
Yeah, bro. He's a boat. So like,
I love boats.
Yeah, it's pretty
boats
cool.
Hate kids. That's a fact.
Boats do hate kids, bro. It's like they just run over them like that. Boats don't like kids. Don't let them catch it. Don't catch you. Don't let a boat catch you lacking in the sea, man. That boat's gonna fuck you up.
Oh man, this fanfic has gotten too crazy. Wait, what's your shirt say?
Cookies.
Bro, I'm smoking on cookies right now.
Yo, hey, and it's the same color.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, what is this, dude? What is this happening?
Bro, listen,
us?
this is sponsored. This is sponsored content right now. Go to KingPlutoLabs.com and use Fashion25 for 25% off all your Delta 8 products.
There you go.
Took you a second to get it out.
But yeah, you got it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as long as you fucking got it out there.
That's right, dude.
Those ad reads are insane nowadays, Those
Bro,
ad reads, fucking wild, huh?
I can't even imagine like the people like that I follow that like end up like taking things that I know that really don't fit with their brand. Like they don't really have like, oh, whatever. If Raid Shadow Legends wants to sponsor me, I know they're like infamous for giving way too much money.
Yeah.
But like you can tell that people don't really give a fuck. Like the
Yeah,
people
no,
reading it,
definitely not.
like
Definitely
I know
not.
a lot of people who have turned them down. But like even like small creators, they'll give you $750 if you can get so many people to download their game. Well, yeah, of course
Wild.
they will. Like you have to download the game and play a certain amount of the game before you get paid. Like, yeah, of course they're gonna pay anybody to do that. But
Yeah.
you know, they want to be
I don't know,
sponsored.
bro. Yo, if they want to sponsor me, hit me up.
Dude,
Open
Bottom
deal right
Fraggers
here.
sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Yo, imagine if we pull a ninja out of our ass and fucking get our own character. Yo,
Easy,
is that
dude.
is that the game that he has his own character in? It's
Who
Raid
fucking
Shadow
knows?
Legends?
Who
I think
cares?
it is.
I don't
Dude,
care.
I see the ad for that like at least 10 times a day, bro. I
can't-
fucking hate that shit.
I can't wait till he gets canceled and then it gets removed from the game. Like
Wait,
Travis Scott
why is Ninja getting canceled?
I don't know, dude. Maybe he'll have a concert and people will die. Truly, I no idea.
Too soon. No, it's not. Fuck it. No, fuck that. No,
The
not.
idea of Ninja having a concert is not too soon. It needs to happen now. I want to go see him perform.
That needs to happen. What? Okay, perform what? Do you want to watch him play video games? Do you want to watch him sing? Do you want to watch him act? What do you want to do?
Preferably sing. I think that'd be hilarious. Like especially since
I would love to watch him sing and dance.
Yes, we need a full Ninja concert. Megan the Stallion, is that her name? She can
Megan
open?
the Stallion.
Meg the Stallion?
Yeah, something
don't
like
know.
that, bro. Megan the Stallion, something like that, bro. It doesn't matter.
Ninja.
Who are the bro? Honestly, if they're not on Bottom Fraggers, are they really that fucking relevant?
Truly.
Like honestly, bro.
I
Like
keep having all these huge rappers reach out to us, and I'm just like, first
honestly,
off,
Lil Wayne
Yachty,
was fucking Lil Yachty's a boat. Stay in your
Lil
own wave, buddy.
Lil Wayne needs to stop emailing us because he does not
bro.
know how to use grammar at all, and it's
5
like,
times a day, dude.
You're not going to be on the show. Stop, dude.
Exactly.
You don't even put things in paragraphs. This is one long run-on sentence. That's unprofessional.
Eminem, he's too grammatically correct, man. His emails are
the green one or the red one.
Both, bro. They're way too grammatically correct, and like it's
that green
just
Eminem's
so
hot though.
The girl version or the boy?
Is there a boy green one?
I thought so.
If you think so if you're the type of person who thinks the green Eminem's hot, she is like
okay,
you know, you're all right. But if you think the yellow one's hot, that like doofus fucking Eminem one, you got problems. You can think the red one's hot, whatever.
So
but
like,
you think
hold
the
on.
yellow doofus ass looking one.
You're telling me I got fucking problems right now, bro? I don't think that's me having problems, bro. I think that's me being unordinary and not being like everybody else. And you commies,
I want to freaking fuck the shit out of the yellow Eminem, that big doofus ass one that's always kind of getting in trouble. Santa Claus, that guy.
Yo, someone clip it. Someone clip it, please. Someone fucking clip it, please. Please. We don't have enough people on here that clip shit for us, man. There is so much gold that comes in and out of these that we just need on the go at all times. Like that, we need that in our lives forever. I'm gonna make the GIF out of that.
So here's what I got to tell you about a conversation. I wish I could remember who the conversation was with, but I asked somebody, I'm attracted to thick chocolate. Oh, Prince Drip. Oh God. I was asking somebody what their favorite type of M&M was. Like, I love the caramel M&Ms.
Oh, okay. I was like, what do you mean?
That's the route their head went, but they didn't question it. They said, oh no, probably the green ones. I'm like, no, those are all the same. They're all the same. They're chocolate. Peanut butter M&Ms would be an acceptable and probably correct answer. But the fact that they just picked the color out of the M&Ms.
Green.
The green one tastes the best, but like sometimes I'm really feeling. Is there a red one? There's a red one.
Yeah, there's a red one.
All right, tell me right now, before we get our guests in here, which we're gonna do very soon. Before that happens, tell me all the colors of regular M&Ms. If you just buy a regular pack of M&Ms, tell me all the colors. Ready? Go.
Okay. Green, red.
Okay.
Yellow.
Green, Red. You better not be Googling this shit right now. Dude.
Bro, I'm not, dude. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Green, red, yellow. Yes, correct.
Brown.
There's 3 more. Brown is 1. Damn, dude. I wouldn't have got these.
Orange.
Orange. There's 1 more.
And blue.
Correct. You looked it up, didn't you?
Bro, on God, dude, I didn't, bro. Go check my stream. Go check. I'm live. Go check the VOD. Go check the VOD.
If I check it and you Googled it, you're off the show, dude. You're never gonna get your autograph given anywhere. Without this show, you're nothing. I'm the backbone of your fame.
Without me, this show's nothing. No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly, true. Well,
no, bro, honestly, don't do that. You're fucking lying, dude.
Listen, I'm gonna fucking put you on a pedestal.
I'm gonna put you on a pedestal real quick, Sam.
Fuck you. Listen,
fuck you, man. You're gonna listen to the good shit I have to say about you, bro.
Okay, go.
You're a great fucking person. This show would be nothing without you, especially because you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. I fucking love you. I wouldn't want anybody else to be my co-host.
Thank you, dude. Now I gotta say one thing.
What?
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be talking about fucking the yellow M&Ms. So thank you for being here.
Yes, yes, of course.
That's where I'm at in my head. But let's.
You're still thinking about that yellow M&M, bro?
What did it do to you, bro?
I bet it has some magical powers, doesn't it?
Bro, just Google images yellow M&M.
Oh, bro, I don't want to.
Anthropomorphic M&Ms just get me going, dude. I know what's on the inside of you. I want to get up in there. Oh my god, never mind.
I don't know, yo. Someone clip that shit too, bro.
Stop asking them to clip things. They don't want to clip things. Let's get our guests in here. You guys, I want to preface this with saying I'm super, super excited because I've had a list of people I've wanted on this show for a while, and I didn't reach out to these guys because I was like, they probably won't even read the message. You know, they're too big for bottom fraggers, which is a hard thing. You know, these guys aren't all just Lil Wayne or something. They're big Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is Black Veins Productions. We got Matthew and Scott, which is the duo that makes these games. They make games such as Do Animals Dream, which I played on my stream yesterday. Tony Hawk's Existential Nightmare, which Justy ZTV played yesterday. No Stranger, which is so far is great iPhone game. Maybe he's on other things too, but I have an iPhone. But let's bring them in. Scott and Matthew, welcome to the show.
Woo! Woo!
Hey,
let's go.
Let's go.
Listen, before we get into introductions a little bit, I am starting to rethink the show structure because if I keep having you guys be backstage and then I talk the shit that I talk about in the first 20 minutes, people might end up leaving. I'm glad you're still here through the M&M ordeal.
I liked the discussion. I was having fun listening to it, and I was thinking about which M&Ms are the sexiest as well.
It's a good topic. It's a little taboo, but listen, this is what this is about. This is what we got to bring up. Gentlemen, how are you today?
Doing very well. I'm doing very well.
Hell
Matthew,
yeah.
Things are great. Things are great.
Wonderful. I'm glad.
Love that.
So you just jumped in last minute. So we had just Scott on the docket here, but now we got both of you. We got the dream team.
This is the dream team for sure.
So Black Veins Productions, how many games have you guys made? 4 or 5?
Well, we started when we were in middle school. So
for real?
Wow.
Yeah. So we have a lot of failed projects in the graveyard, but if for some reason we probably consider them our games, but I'd probably say like released games. I think 4. We have No Stranger, NSA Intern, Tony Hawk's Existential Nightmare, and Do Animals Dream.
Hell yeah. So you guys have been together, so you guys went to school together, I imagine?
Yes. Yeah. We met probably 6th grade, I want to say, is when we became friends.
How old are you guys now?
I'm 24, and then
24.
Matthew's 24 as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So it's been a bit. You guys are making waves. I mean, as far as I'm aware, I can't see your numbers by any means, but I see a lot of buzz about Tony Hawks, especially. That game seemed to do well. No Stranger seemed to do really well. You guys make interesting ass games.
Tony Hawk was fucking amazing.
Thank you.
I love watching people's first reactions to your games because I think it's the funniest thing in the world.
Thank you so much. Yeah. I do. I make games as a living, like in the normal game companies. So to do the indie game stuff is like all holds, unbarred. You could do anything.
Yeah.
Wild, crazy, insane, and that's what I think we try to lean into for these games. Certainly Tony Hawk, which is the most existential nightmarish game we've touched.
Yeah, that was fucking great though. I really enjoyed it, especially whenever you guys made the devil's name Activision. I thought that was so fucking hilarious, man. Like I actually had to laugh at that one for a solid minute or two.
That is a tough one now, since I'm currently working for Activision.
No way! Okay, so are you gonna re-release the game as a
I don't know. I was talking the first day I got hired. I was like telling my boss, like, if this ever gets out, it's not.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
But the company, I'm sure, has changed a lot since then.
Yeah, definitely.
It's lighthearted. I mean, whatever. I wonder how Tony Hawk's dad feels about it. I don't even know if he has a dad. Maybe he does. I don't know how much research you into this.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he does have a dad, and his dad is actually very supportive in real life of his skateboarding adventures. Unlike his dad in this, who is trying to destroy his skateboard and doesn't want him to skate anymore.
Yeah, his dad is such a nice guy, and he actually got to see him perform at his first X Games performance, which was a lot for his dad, because his dad always said that being a skateboarder was nonsense until he saw him on the TV, and then he was like, wow, this is a real career. And I think that was the moment for him. So yeah, it was interesting.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, we have to ask you this, because I feel like I know the answer, but the end, not to spoil the game, but is the end truly forever? Does it just go forever? Is it an infinite ending?
Truly, I have to know.
I did it for like 20 minutes.
I think you have to play it for at least 1 year, just on repeat, and you'll eventually spoiler, it does go on forever.
It does go on forever.
It does. Yeah. Okay, I thought there was a loop. I was trying to figure out the cues of the music, and it's so. And watching Just Easy TV play it yesterday, he was just like, because the whole game he's like smile on his face, laughing the whole time, and then that part he's just like thinks it's funny at first, and then just.
Bro, I just kept. I kept going. I was literally playing with like both like my fingers like this on WASD, and like clicking as fast as I can, because I was like, dude, maybe if I hit a certain fucking score, dude, it's gonna end. I was like, I have to see the ending, and then Sam was like, bro, I don't think it ends. I was like, fuck, man.
That is the ultimate test.
Also,
yes.
Yeah, also Easter egg for that ending is you see all the trucks around him, right? That are that he's encircled in. What that is in Skating Buds, when you're skating with Rodney and the car comes towards you, that's actually his dad who gets into the accident, and that's the car that is like all around him. So he caused the accident of his father.
No way!
Yeah, in the song, you actually caused the accident.
You caused the accident. Where they're like,
"Oh my god!"
Yeah, and then you hear the crash in the background. So you caused the accident.
That's so good.
Holy shit!
And the voice acting is the funniest shit. The mom in her like very few lines, but like, Dad died in a car accident.
Bro.
No, is this forever? What the hell?
Dude, I sat there and listened to it until he stopped screaming no. I thought that shit was. I literally laughed the whole fucking time. What a great game!
It's a great game. I've played it a couple times now, and it always gets a good reaction from people. So Matthew, you program the games mostly, and Scott, you write the games mostly. Is that how this goes?
Yeah, pretty much. And then on a lot of the other aspects, we try to collaborate on, like when it comes to the music. Like I wrote the songs, but then Matthew recorded them, and also tried to match it up with the music as well. So it's a real collaborative process between the two of us on a lot of the games.
So you write music as well. I mean, I honestly, like, as silly as the songs are in that, they're fucking bangers, dude. They're bops.
The difficult part of that was I actually don't write music. So Scott gave me these lyrics, and then I had to find royalty-free songs, and then change the lyrics to match the songs, and then get my little brother, who's the star, Tony Hawk, to sing it. And he, of course, every single time it's different. So I've got to copy paste all the different sections together. It was a whole production.
Well, it's great. I mean,
great.
It was awesome though, yeah.
So it's your brother who plays Tony Hawk, and he is
he plays
by
young
far
Tony
the star.
and young Rodney.
He plays both?
He does, yeah.
I would have never guessed that in a million years. Dude, Rodney's voice is so fucking funny. He's definitely so he's the talent behind this game. Let's be real.
Oh, for
I mean, no offense, guys, but he's killing it.
Yeah, he's great. Check him out on YouTube, Bubble or Bust.
I love that.
I love it. Yeah.
Love the name.
We do have a question in chat, and it's more towards the Do Animals Dream. And this is a slight spoiler since it's the very beginning. What did the baby whale do to you? It's a very sad intro to a game. And she was freaking out in chat when I was playing it. She's like, what? And it's like the harpoons are making like pistol noises as they go through. Yep. Like, what? Why did we do that? What?
I think for me, it was kind of like we wanted to set the tone of the game right away in that opening scene. Like, oh, if you're down with this game, you're going to be down after the opening. And if you're not, you're probably going to not be down, if that makes sense. So it kind of sets the tone very early on. So that way somebody could be like, am I interested in more of this like craziness and insanity or am I not? So that was kind of the goal for me. I don't know, Matthew, if you had other thoughts.
Maybe he just hates whales. Maybe, I don't know, Matthew.
Hate
baby whales.
I do not hate baby whales. It's true. Well, actually, because of this game, me and Scott both became vegan. So now we're like big animal lovers. But we had to kill the whale just because we had to start with a bang. You know, we had to get the story moving. And we also needed to show you that you were playing as a whale hunter, so you weren't afraid to get your hands dirty.
That's true. Oh man, the dialogue, like you get all the choices between the dialogue, but you don't get choices. It's just the same dialogue over and over again. Great way to start a game. I also saw I don't remember where I said this. Maybe your Discord. Shouts out your Discord. But there was like a challenge to go vegan or something when this game released. Was that right?
Still to this day, if somebody wants to go vegan for a week, we'll just give them the game for free. If they just like retweet the pledge on Twitter, I think it's like our pinned post. And it's just kind of like a small form of activism, I guess you could say, or, you know, and we're also very like lax about it. It's honestly just try your best for a week. And if you do,
the pledges now.
Yeah. Try your
wink,
best.
wink. Do it.
Yeah. You know. Yeah. And it's something we care about, and we're willing. We care more about it than like if somebody bought it. It's like we'd rather you just like try to go plant based or and see how it is for you, because everybody's different. It worked for some people and not for others.
Right. So were you guys weren't vegan before the game, or how did that work?
So I mean, I wasn't, and then I started doing research for the game, and we watched a lot of documentaries for the game, some of which were together. We actually had a little bit of the gaming apartment set up at one point in New York, so we were trying to do that, and we watched some documentaries, tried to get inspired. It was a good time.
Damn.
But
changed your diets for the rest of the time.
I was not vegan at all. I ate chicken every day. I love chicken. I love eggs. I love cheese. And I was as anti-vegan as you could probably get in terms of my diet. So total switch. It was a lot. But yeah.
Damn, that's the dangers of video games that everybody was talking about when I was growing up. Well, you play too many video games, you may become vegan.
This might change you.
Oh man,
that's true. I love that. I love that. A silly ass game like this actually has some kind of like, you know, activism behind it, or like any kind of like decent moral. Like you can feel it in the story, but like hearing it from you guys and like having that pledge, like that kind of stuff is like so cool. I don't know if there's like any like ridiculous endings. I've only got one of the 3 endings of the game, but I don't know if there's any ridiculous endings that are like super anti-animal. I think maybe. Whatever. If there is, maybe it's a lesson. Maybe it's a lesson that we have to learn. No. Kill everyone.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil it for you if you plan to play, but the other endings. But there are some wacky, weird, and we try to like also explore a lot of the ideas around it as well, because I think it's more. I think it's interesting when you get into the wrinkles. You know what I mean? Of like philosophy and like, you know, what does it mean? Is veganism about animals? Is it about consciousness? Is it about blah blah? You know, it gets really funky when you start getting into the weeds.
Yeah, that's incredible. We got Jan Guitar.
Hey, Jan, what's up? Thanks for coming by, checking out the
thanks
stream.
for stopping by, guys. Yeah, I appreciate that. So this I don't know anything about, and I want to pick your brain. Maybe it's not something you should talk about a ton, but you have a game called TSA Agent, and before the show, you said it was your most controversial game to date, and you can only get it on what your Itch.io, or is that what it's called?
So here's the story.
Okay.
The game's called NSA Intern, and you could check it out now at nsaintern.com.
Nice.
But the problem was that this game was so popular that it came up as the first search result when you tried to apply as an intern for the NSA. And the NSA were not happy about this. So
we don't know if they weren't happy about it. But
that's my theory. That's the theory.
Okay. Yeah.
So we were banned from the iOS store. We were banned from the Google Play Store, and we were banned from Steam. So now we're on Itch, mostly because they don't know we're there. So we got to keep this on the down low.
Keep it low key, guys.
Yeah, you can play the game there now if you want.
Okay, that's gonna be the next one I'm playing for sure. I'm excited to see.
Okay. Yeah, that one's a little buggy, a little bit crazy, but let me know if you get stuck. We're happy to help you.
That's what it's all about. So what's next for Black? You guys have anything in production right now? Is there anything you can announce?
Not yet. Right now, we're still cooking up ideas for whatever's going to be the next thing. But I am working on a project solo, which is very much in just the prototype phase. So my day job's been super busy right now. But when I get some free time, I'd love to do some more updates on that. So we don't have anything to announce just yet.
Okay. Hell yeah. I'm excited for anything that you guys put out. I know I had Do Animals Dream on my wish list on Steam as soon as I heard about it. I don't know, as soon as you announced it, but I'm excited to see what comes next because they're getting weirder, I think, and better.
You may be right about that. Yeah.
I like just the contrast of the three games that I've even touched from you guys are so wildly different. The No Stranger is like, I don't even know how you'd say it. It's like oh, sick! You got merch.
Oh, we got the merch out.
Damn, dude, he's wearing the merch for the podcast experience. I love it.
I'm the only one who has bought a sweatshirt so far.
Really? All right, first person to go buy the No Stranger sweatshirt gets to come on our podcast, and you have to wear the sweatshirt to prove, but you get to come on our podcast and meet us in Tennessee for free.
Yeah, well,
you're welcome.
We'll pay for your gas if you drive less than 10 miles, though. Nothing over 10 miles.
Per diem. We get a $10 per diem if you buy the sweatshirt.
Yep.
What a deal.
I know,
I might have. Where do you get the sweatshirt at? Do you guys sell merch online?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just Google Black Vein Productions, and you'll find our website.
Okay.
Like there's a page and stuff. Yep.
Productions.com.
Hell yeah.
I will have to check it out.
I definitely will too. That's actually such a sick hoodie.
Dude, you got to play the game. So I said earlier, I know you guys weren't in yet, but is it just iPhone or is it on Google Play stores as well?
No, yeah, that one is on No Strangers on iPhone and on Android.
Okay, that I don't even really want to tell people what it's about. Thank you for putting that in the comments, by the way. BlackVeinProductions.com. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's like a simulation, sort of like you really get. I know the first here's the tiniest spoiler I'll give you. The very first real thing you have to figure out, you have to leave the app and go to a map app and physically find a place on the map and physically find another place and find the direction to get there. So you have to really think outside the box, as far as I'm aware, trying to figure this game out. So No Stranger, go look that up. It's got very positive reviews, which is sick. Did you guys think that was going to happen?
No way.
No.
We launched the game and
just downloaded it, actually.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
I'll try that out later.
Thank you.
Yeah, first week, maybe first few weeks, first month, it got maybe 100 downloads, which for us was amazing. We were so ecstatic that other people were playing our game. This is our first game. And then basically over a few months, it grew to over 1 million. So it was crazy. It came completely out of nowhere.
How does that happen? Is it just gaming articles, or what? I know I've seen a lot of stuff about Tony Hawk because of how wild it is. Is that kind of what happened with No Stranger as well?
It was really, it's just because Google Play does a really good job of supporting indies and giving them like features. Basically, we got to go to the indie competition and stuff like that. So that's what it came down to. Just a lot of people were engaging with the app, and the robot algorithm said, "Hey, check it out," to other folks.
I love robots.
Oh yeah,
they're so nice sometimes. Until they take over humanity.
Sometimes.
I'm just waiting on the day. It's coming soon, guys. No one knows yet, though.
So I know there was a question asked earlier. Is if there's any what's the way they worded it? Any substances being either smoked or ingested while making these games? And I think that's a fair question.
Oh yes.
Answer it if you want. But I will say that the games might be just even a little bit better if you have ingested some kind of hallucinogen or
we won't name anything too specific.
Nothing too hard. Let's just be responsible.
Nothing too hard. Hallucinogenic for sure, though.
Yeah,
I think some of our games might be a little bit
safe, my guys.
Might be a little bit terrifying if you're on substances. So
honestly,
definitely
pace yourself on that.
Yeah,
but I don't think I was under any influences when you know what the thing is? I'm always coming up with crazy ideas, like just really weird shit. Like I was walking on the street recently and I saw those waterline graffitis on the floor.
Yeah.
Like to symbolize whether or not there's a pipe there or something. And I thought, wouldn't it be interesting to make a game about warring gangs of plumbers who each have their own graffiti symbols that they're planting on the floor, and nobody knows, right? They're like, oh, it might be a water pipe or something there. But in actuality, there's like a gang warfare of these graffiti tycoons who are fighting each other on the streets of New York. Like, I think that'd be crazy as a game.
Please I just make that your next game.
I just come up with these ideas all the time. And I don't know what to do with them.
You should. I'm just gonna spitball here, but you should put it in the world of Mario. Mario doesn't need to be in it, but he's just part of it.
I love that.
Like, there's like Mario is like known in universe, but he's never really shown. You have to like dance around copyright laws and stuff, but you're like, the big kingpin, the guy in red and denim.
Oh, I love that.
Amazing. Yeah, I'm excited for anything you guys put out. I mean, people are already excited about your little idea from graffiti on the sidewalk. So,
man, that idea might turn into something. Who knows?
Maybe we'll do another musical. I have no idea.
Oh, I would die. I'll reach out for anything I can do to be in a Black Vein Productions game. Let me know. I'll voice a character. I will spill my own blood for this game. Okay, whatever game it is. I'm a diehard.
I definitely just now got put on with the Tony Hawk game, man. But dude, just playing that, dude, I'm very excited. I'm definitely gonna play the rest of your games. I'm just downloaded the phone game. Gonna download the Animals game. I can't wait to see what everything else is about, because if that game showed me anything, I can't wait to see what the other games lie or have and what the future lies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I am.
That shit's gonna be super fun. I can't wait.
Hell yeah, dude. I could sing your praises all day, but you know what? That'll get old. You know what? We already sang each other's praises before you guys came on.
Yeah.
Now we've sung your praise. Now I think the rest of the episode we're just gonna all talk shit about each other.
I'm down.
You know what? What is that? What is that anime in the background? You're a weeb. Got him.
got him.
Roasted.
I did just watch the My Hero Academia movie in theaters.
Such a good show.
It was. Did you watch the movie?
Premiering soon?
Oh, is it finally like the live action?
It's next week.
Wow!
Cowboy Bebop's coming out.
You think it's going to be trash? Because I think it might be trash, like every other.
I saw some trailers. It looked wild. I'm hyped.
Good cast. Good cast. I mean, I was surprised.
Super good cast. I was so surprised with the cast. I think it's going to be good.
I'm afraid of any anime live action anything, because it's usually so bad.
After Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah,
Death Note.
Dragon Ball.
And I feel like it's not going to stop. I mean, they're popular, even though they're kind of bad half the time. They're popular.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I feel like they're popular just because they're so bad, though. People like to meme them.
Yeah,
you don't understand how many of those Dragon Ball memes I've seen.
Yeah,
and I
don't actually know anybody who's seen the. I mean, maybe I do, but I don't know anybody who's seen the movie. Everybody's just like, yeah, it's collectively just a terrible movie.
I've seen it. Yes.
Maybe we should
more
do a
honestly
watch party.
more than once. I've seen it more than once. I definitely
Why?
rewatched it because, man, I was just so upset with the way that they done the movie and the characters, bro. Like, it was so just pitiful and shitty, honestly. Like, it was awful. It was so cheaply made, and you could tell, dude. Like, it was just so bad.
That's a bummer.
Don't
take good properties and make them bad. That's
exactly, man. To put a Dragon Ball name on that was just awful. I did not like that. Have you guys seen the movie?
Dragon Ball Z? I have seen it, but so long ago I forgot, and maybe
God.
that's for the best.
Yeah, it is definitely for the best. I wish they would make a good one.
Well, they're making a Mario movie now, right? A Super Mario movie?
my God.
That's
yes,
gonna be
That's a
be
cast.
some news.
Is that live action or no? With just CGI? Is it live action with CGI?
I think it's voiced.
So
maybe it's anime. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't think they've released any stills or anything from it. I think it's just they just
released the cast.
Yeah, it's a lineup though, for sure.
Oh, did we get a raid that I can't see on StreamYard? If I did, Coach Peanut, thank you for the raid. Gosh, do we have any other questions for these interesting brains? Let's just say that. It's actually weird how normal you guys kind of are in this conversation. I expected some really weird shit, and I'm just like, who knows what's gonna happen? I called my mom just before the podcast and said I'm kind of nervous. She's like, why? And I'm like, I don't know what to expect. What if the guys are too weird for me? I don't know. She's like, she said, just talk about fucking a yellow M&M and it'll set the mood. I'm like, okay, thanks, mom.
Facts. Wait,
that was all her. That was all fabricated.
I mean, understandable. I get that. I definitely see Mama Fashion telling us to talk about that for sure. For sure, bro. What? Guys, you said you started making video games when you were in middle school. So it can be a rough estimate, definitely no exact number, because I'd say you guys couldn't think of one off the top of your head anyway. How many video games do you think you've made?
I've maybe made I worked at a lot of studios. So you were mentioning like God of War before. I actually worked in that game. Like I jumped around a lot of studios. So
whoa, you worked on God of War.
He's like the main guy. He's the main guy from God of War.
No, he is Kratos. He played Kratos.
Yeah,
oh, dude, I can tell.
Hey,
now that you say it, I can tell. Holy shit! I need your autograph, man. I need the autograph. Kratos, buddy.
Yeah, so I think I've maybe touched like 14 games at this point.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
What were some other big games that you've touched? You said God of War, so like what else was up there?
Well, I'm working on Warzone right now, so that's gonna be we're doing the Christmas content for that, so that's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah, that's fucking sick. That is super cool. Wow, I don't think I've actually ever talked to anybody that's ever worked on like a big game like that. Damn, crazy.
We're starstruck. Listen, I would have never guessed the guys who the team that made Tony Hawks Existential Nightmare also worked on Warzone.
Facts.
You gotta get Scott in there, put a good word in and say, hey, this guy can write. He could write some really good God of War content for you.
That would be so funny.
If we could get that kind of story at a AAA level, that would be insane.
That would be fucking wild.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Finish. Sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say, currently I work at Vice News. I do documentaries and that kind of thing. But yes, if the God of War people would like me to write their next God of War, I would be honored.
I hope there's dead baby whales somewhere in the new God of War. Oh no! They got into it. They did it.
Yep, that's how we'll know for sure. Damn. I forgot my question. I had one more, man.
It was probably too much.
It probably was.
It was probably too much. So out of games that you remember it?
Yes, I do. But you can
ahead.
ask it. Okay. If you guys say someone gave you guys a high ass budget for you guys to make a AAA game, you guys have months to work on it, super high budget, super good crew around you, all that shit, everything you need to make, say, the best AAA game. What are you guys doing? Like, what is just the mindset and the ideas that would come from that?
I think Scott has a good idea for that. He is an idea in the works. I have one game that I want to make, but it's kind of like a indie project, so that's just what it's going to be. But I'd love to hear what Scott would answer.
Yeah, there's so many things kicking in my head when with that question. One of them is called I have this idea called Light of the Lost, and it's like set in like a college environment, and it's sort of like Groundhog's Day, and every single day resets. And you kind of go through like a day in this college, and there's like infinite things you could do in the day. It's like, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of like a fun, weird idea. I don't know. I think it could be interesting. Like, and it's really dark, like all our other games. So it's like you could choose to either help some, like you could just go to a normal day of classes if you want, and that could be your whole day, or you could help somebody like on the top of a building who's contemplating suicide. You could like try to save them, and there's like other shit you could do in the game as well. And the issue is though, like you have to choose at the end of the game, like what day do you want to lock in essentially. And then another game is I would love to do like a space game where you're like a bounty hunter. We were talking about Cowboy Bebop earlier.
That would be so sick.
I think a game in that vein where you're like a space bounty hunter going from planet to planet, like an epic kind of cool story where you're like, it starts out like very minimal, like you're investigating, you need to track down this one guy, and then it turns into an absolute shit show. I just think that would be a lot of fun, but also like I would love like having the antics on your little spaceship. Maybe you have like the little crew, and you know, that would be a lot of fun to work on as well. So, and that would be called Legacy.
You guys should just get the rights to make a Cowboy Bebop game. Use the actual characters. Why not? You know what? Say, listen, we're a big company. We're called Black Rain Productions, and I think you should put your trust in us. Here's our work. Call us back.
Dude, I feel like you guys would kill a Cowboy Bebop video game. I feel like it. Definitely.
That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Yeah, one day maybe. We'll see.
Man, I do hope that something happens and you guys get a AAA title. I would be so fucking psyched to see what would come out of that for sure.
Here's maybe a dumb question. Is there such a thing as a AA title? Because everybody says AAA title all the time. What is there tiers?
I think so.
There's III. There's III. People use that term a little bit. But that's if you have people who came from a AAA studio who are making a game.
Oh, sure, like Ukulele or something.
It's honestly, it's just very silly, the naming schemes. It's all.
You guys should call yourselves a double.
There we go. Studio. We're not indie. We're AA.
Yeah, we're not.
There you go.
Plug it in, baby. We're ready to go.
No Stranger has 1 million downloads, bro. You think we're an indie developer? That's a AA game right there. That's a title of a AA title.
I love that.
Have you played the game, Scott? I don't know if you got any inspiration from this. Obviously, there's 12 minutes that's out now, but the game called Minute. It's like a little tiny, like I don't even know how to explain it. It's just a little pixely game, but you live a minute at a time, and you always respawn in your house. Have you played that?
I have not played it, but I have watched Joseph Anderson's review.
Okay. It's so fun. It's a short enough game. You can do it in like one little sitting, but like
I'm sure the review was longer than the game.
Probably. It's a great game, and I love that concept. I know 12 Minutes just came out with a fantastic voice crew. I haven't played it yet, but like who's in it? Willem Dafoe, I think, was in it, and the girl from Star Wars, and fucking I don't know. Like,
I gotta play that one.
You know what? The other game I always wanted to do was called Other World, and it would be like kind of. I don't know if it would be fucking AAA. It would probably be more so an indie, but it's kind of like a satire on other games. So like the game starts and like you're in a sandbox, and it's like. And then like a guide comes and is like, hello, and wants to help you out. And the first level, he just holds your hand and like walks you through the first level. Kind of like, you know, like, oh, game's handhold. And then it's like a sandbox and they're like, you can do whatever you want in this world. And there's like a bucket and all you can do is just like fill the bucket with
I'm down for that.
And
that's hilarious.
And then it would be tied together with like an overarching story about a father and his son, and the son like plays video games, and the father never really cared about his son, and then the son, I don't want to spoil it, but like something happens with the son where he has to find out more about him, and he does that through playing these video games that the son really loved. So it's kind of like it's like a satire, but it's also
there's that
like,
dark shit again.
Yeah, it has like a serious thread throughout it, and it's called Otherworld, or who knows? So you know,
I think that might be a game already. Other Worlds, maybe.
Oh yeah, Outer Wilds.
Outer Wilds.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I'm sure there's a million indie games called the same thing, but
yeah,
that would be such a cool games concept. That's so sick.
This guy's just flowing with the ideas.
Man,
you got to start typing that shit out. You got to start going coding. I don't know how coding works. Just start hitting the keyboard and make the game.
Basically,
they're literally just spitballing ideas right now that are going to come to fruition later. And I can't wait to see that, because if that was a game, I would fucking play it.
Hell yeah! Have you guys watched the show? And I feel like nobody has, because it's on Apple Plus or
I've seen it.
Mythic Quest.
Seen it. Yes, I have.
So good.
It's
If you like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, it's made by those guys that are in the show. Like Charlie Day is like a writer on it or something. Hilarious show about like a game developing company. Highly recommend. So Black Veins Productions, nothing in the works as of yet, but it sounds like
there's a lot on the list.
You just need to be less busy, you guys. Come on, quit your jobs, do this
and focus on gaming. Like
you don't need a big AAA company to work for. You don't need Vice.
Yeah, bro. Who the fuck needs Vice? Like,
who needs a big company to pay you good money?
Activision?
Who?
Black Vein Products is where it's at, guys. Come on.
Products.
Black Vein is where it's at. But yeah, once they expand and make merch and stuff, it's going to be Black Vein Products.
Yeah, I'm going to buy that shirt, and then that's going to... Listen, I'm going to buy the sweatshirt. That should be enough of like a down payment to get you guys to quit your jobs to start doing games full time.
Honestly, just as incentive, I'll do it too. I'll buy the sweatshirt as well. And then you guys have to quit the game. You guys have to quit it, and then
we're like the angel investors, bro. Amazing.
Let's go.
Well, guys, it was wonderful chatting with you both. Also, the turtleneck, it's so great.
Fire, bro.
It's such a good turtleneck.
You know, I knew coming on a Sam Fashion podcast, I had to.
You got to dress up. You got to look your best.
I had to.
You got the turtleneck. You got the No Stranger. We got the cookies as the sponsor.
Hey, you know it, baby.
And I got something on too.
He's got the Sam Fashion headband on, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. SamFashion.store, baby. You can buy all the merch.
Don't go there.
Well, I just want to say though,
go ahead.
and not to get too sappy, but like it does mean a lot to me that you guys are having like us on as indie developers and sharing us with your audience and our games and like playing our games on stream and stuff, because that is really like the lifeblood of indie games, is like people like yourselves who share them and love them and care about them. So like so you're thanking us, but like genuinely thank you for having us on to talk about it and share our passion with other people.
Hell yeah. I mean, it was a goddamn pleasure. I was excited just from the moment that I got the message back from you. So I'm stoked about it. So thank you guys. I hope we stay in touch, and I hope we see some more awesome games. I'm sure in the future we will, but we'll see how long. You know what? You guys are great. Grandma's Gamers. Thank you, homie. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody, I appreciate you. I'm going to kick these two backstage. We're going to do a little outro. Scott and Matthew, if you want to stick around backstage, we'll talk to you afterwards. If not, have a wonderful night.
See you guys. You all have a great night.
Peace. All right, Mr. Just Easy TV.
Mr. Sam Fashion.
You know what? You're still streaming, aren't you?
I am indeed streaming still, yes.
What are you playing? You said Star Wars...
Fallen Order. Or Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, I never finished it. I should finish it. How far are you?
The ending is really good.
Oh, you've beat it already once.
I played it the first day it came out.
Oh shit! Yeah, I couldn't finish it. I got lost. I think I'm a dumbass. Every time there's like a puzzle, I'm like, oh, I'm killing shit, and then like there's a puzzle, and I'm like, do I shoot it? Do I shoot the big thing?
Do I shoot it with my lightsaber? Yo, you're an idiot.
Honestly, dude.
Nah, dude, I get lost so much in that game, bro. Like, I literally started a mission an hour into stream last night and then fucking didn't finish it until 45 minutes into stream today.
Jesus.
Yeah, bro. Just because I couldn't figure out how to get out of it.
You're not smart, dude. It's okay.
I know, bro. You don't have to fucking tell everybody, man.
Dude,
come on,
genius,
dude.
bro.
Come on,
smartest guy that I know.
What the fuck was that, Sam?
What was what? What'd I do?
Nothing. I heard something play off your computer. I think maybe. I don't know.
Was it your echo?
Maybe.
Bro.
Is that what that was? Yo. So you said you're not playing.
Glonky, dude.
Bro, you're fucking I'm fucking glonky, dude.
Dude, I'm fucking glonky off the fucking cookies, babe, dude.
I'm fucking glonky as shit, bro. Yo, listen. So you said you're not playing Halo tonight, right?
No, I'm gonna be playing Overwatch. I'm doing that Monday Overwatch thing with my friend Gabe. No, I'm not. Okay, I'll cancel on him. Halo time, baby.
I'll hop off Star Wars right now and stream Halo for the rest of the night, dog. I don't care. I have work tomorrow, bro. Oh my god!
Listen, I'm sorry, dude. I'm about to raid you anyway, bro. Gabe pops in chat. Hey, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Gabe, we're playing Overwatch. Don't worry, dude.
No, you're not.
Take me away from you.
You're fucking not, Gabe. I promise. Gabe, don't let him lie to you. In about 5 minutes, he's gonna hit me up on fucking Facebook Messenger and say, "Hey man, do you want to run some Halo Infinite Beta multiplayer?" And I'm gonna say, "Hey man, yes."
We'll have a good review for you guys next week, okay?
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe. All right, where can you find us?
You can find us on Twitter at BottomFraggersPod, except it's spelled a little different. It's spelled BTTM Fraggers Pod. Also, you can find us on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook at Bottom Fraggers Pod. Go look all that shit up, because if you're not following the greatest podcast in the whole entire universe, then like, what are you really doing with your life?
You just sat here and listened to the whole episode and you didn't follow us?
And you didn't follow us? Like, you're a fucking loser, honestly. Like,
grow up.
Let's go.
You're never coming to Tennessee, buddy.
Never. You don't get to be invited to the meet and greet where everybody's asking for my autograph because I'm so cool. Yeah, it doesn't get to happen to you, buddy. Stay away. I can't wait either.
All right.
Also, you can find my boy Sam Fashion, since he didn't throw it out there, on Twitch at Sam Fashion, because he didn't throw it out there.
You know where you can find Just Easy TV?
Where?
Twitch.tv/JustEasyTV.
I appreciate that, my man.
And then go check out blackveinproductions.com for all those cool games. We love you guys. Thank you guys for being here.
Love you all. Have a great night. A beautiful